Now, so people out there, have you ever tried making yourself wealthy in a shortcut mode or a shortcut method? So we all would have tried, right? So we all want to apply some shortcuts to gain more wealth and become richer and richer. So I would like to introduce a wonderful perspective, wonderful speaker over here. His biodata is such a way inspiring us because he has started investing from his childhood, like school going journey itself was started. He started investing the money with the help of his father's guidance, and then you know what, he has worked for 20 years in a startup bank as an officer, and later on he realized his love towards this share market and trading, and today he is giving away his skills, knowledge, and methodology regarding this share markets, and he wants to give away the 3 decades experience to us. I would like to welcome Mr. Suresh, and Suresh will be helping us and guiding us through this wealth spectrum. Thank you so much. Over to you, Suresh. The
Thank you.
platform is yours.
Thank you very much, Anita ma'am, for that nice intro. I'm audible, right? Hello.
Yes, you are audible,
Yes,
sir.
you are audible.
Thank you. Thank you for the very wonderful intro, Anita ma'am. I'll just share my screen. I'll share my screen. 1 minute. Is my screen visible? Hello.
It is visible. You can make it larger version.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you. Good evening, and I welcome you all to this wonderful evening of WTT, which is going on super fine, and it is my pleasure to connect with you all over here. This is one World Transformation Day, and my idea of being here is let me share my knowledge with all of you so that we all become more and more wealthy to help not only ourselves and our family, but to give away our wealth to the needy people. And to give away wealth, you need more wealth, right? That is what the share market is all about. As Anita ma'am was telling right now, I've been into this market since my childhood days. It all happened one day. When I was into the school, my father called me one day and asked me, Suresh, what are you doing with all your pocket money I'm giving? I said, told we all spend it in our teenage and school and college. We spend it away with the friends as going to some restaurants or to the cinemas. Then one day he gave me one form. He asked me, okay, you are having, how much you are having now? I was having 1,000 rupees. Take this form, fill it up, go to a bank and put that 1,000 rupees. This is what I asked him. This is a share application for me, sir. Okay, fine. This is one saving. You do it from your own money, out of the pocket money I gave you. I went, I filled the form and put it. And then in those days, it was all physical forms. You have to go to the bank and fill it up. And after some time, say by 1 month back, after that, that money will be converted in a share certificate. I received it in the registered post. I got the form, the share certificate. I left it to my father. And then I finished my college and I started. I joined the state bank. I joined the bank as an officer. And I forgot this investment, the 1,000 rupees, Gaya. Or I didn't worry about it. Just for certificates, I was lying with my father. I joined the bank. I worked as an officer. I became assistant manager, deputy manager. I worked in first. I worked in Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, Bangalore, all over the places. The bank, state bank, as you know, it's all India bank. They transferred me everywhere. I went there. I got all promotion. I was at the level of a chief manager after say 15 to 20 years. I thought I should be out on my own. In fact, one of the tenure in was in the Mumbai, in the investment section of the bank. That is Bank is also allowed to invest in the share market plus government security market. I learned some, I was in for 5 years. So I learned some techniques, how to make money and all. Then I thought, okay, by the time I had some savings also, I thought I'll come out and make my own business. At that time, my father called me one day. I came back. He said, take your share certificate which you invested during your school days. I said, what it is? 1,000 rupees. It's not big money now. He said, just see what is the market value now. Friends, you will not believe that 1,000 has become more than 10 lakh rupees. Can you believe? 1,000 rupees becoming a 10 lakh rupees is possible only in the share market. I'll give you the name of the share also. It is called the Glasgow. The Glasgow company, which is into the pharma. I didn't do anything for that. I worked in the banks like a donkey, morning to the night, and I earned the salary. Here, only the 1,000 rupees which I put in there. It has grown. Who all has worked for me? The medical representative who is running on the roads. He is going and meeting the doctors. He has worked for me. The doctor who writes the prescription, he worked there. The medical shop who sold. All those people work for me. And then they generated the profit. That profit came into my share price appreciation. Friends, this is all the story we all had about the share market. That is, you invest and forget and it goes. But today I'm going to tell, apart from this normal story, which we all know that actually. Buy and keep it if share prices go. Some of them may be knowing, some of us may be knowing, some of us may not be knowing. This we'll talk later, and so there are a lot of stories are there. Today I'm going to share you with another 5 secrets of share market that nobody tells you. Investing in share market goes up, or there is another way of this. The share has done bad, it would have gone down. Market has gone down, the company has gone down, you would have lost the money. That is fine. That we all know, but that is another method to make the money from the market.
Hello, friends. I think there is some technical glitch. And because of that, Mr. Suresh is not able to speak. We'll come back to him. Right now, although it was a very good session going on, we'll come back along with Suresh. And now I would like to introduce our next speaker. We are coming back because of the technical glitch. Suresh sir could not complete his speech, and I'm bringing him back on the forum and on the platform. Suresh sir, you are most welcome to be here on the platform. Please be here.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I think Mr. Sunil has to stop sharing.
Sunil sir, please stop sharing your screen. Thank you.
Is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir, your screen is visible.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll resume my presentation 1 minute. So I covered my long-term investment. Now I am going to share one of the first secret of the share market that nobody tells you. We all know that we can make money by investing for a long term, buying at a low price and selling at a high price. But what I'm going to tell you is selling at a high price and buying back at a low price. That is called short selling. What it is. So left side I'll go fast. We all know that actually there are 2 columns. So first, buying is you buy expecting the prices to go up. You give money and buy shares at a low price. You sell shares and prices go up. The difference in buying and selling prices of profit. It's simple. We all know that, right? Buying at 100 rupees and selling at 200 rupees. 300 rupees or 400, whatever, keep for. But short selling is something you sell. I'm coming to the right side now. Selling, short selling. You sell expecting prices to go down. You do not have to have the shares with you. You sell when share prices go up. It may be a little bit confusing to some of us. How can I sell something which I don't have? But that is permitted in the share market. You know that COVID is coming. Everything in China is started exporting COVID. So share market starts falling. If you see the economy is falling, you can share fast.
Suresh, are you sharing the PPT presentation?
Yeah, I'm sharing.
No, it's not displaying. So
Oh, is it? 1 minute, let me see. One minute. Let me. Go back to meeting and come again.
no, click on share screen share. No, in the bottom you can see.
Yeah, that's it.
On that, and then select your PPT.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm doing it. Yeah. Is it visible now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
it
it
is
is
visible.
visible.
Thank
Click
you,
it on
thank
the full screen, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll go to my first screen. Yeah. So left side buying, we all know that actually. Simple. Buy it low and sell it high. I'm going to the short selling side, which is given on the right side. You sell expecting the prices to go down. Okay. You sell something for 100 rupees and then buy it when the prices fall to 50 rupees. It happens in the share market. Prices fall by 50. The difference between the selling price and your buying price is your profit, right? Generally, you buy for 50 and sell for 100. What I am telling is, it is possible you can sell for 100 higher price and buy it back at 50 rupees. The difference of 50 is your profit. It's the right answer is I mentioned the 6 points actually. You sell expecting prices to go down. You do not have to have the shares with you. This is the most important thing. Is it possible to sell something which you do not have? So if you want to sell your pen or your watch or a car or a house, you should have it with you. Then you can sell only what you own. But in share market, you don't have to own that thing with you. That is the beauty of the share market. You can sell it high and buy it back, and you have to just pay a margin. That is it allowed? Yes, it is perfectly allowed. Somebody asked me, is it like that Bunty and Bubbly, that movie, that your Bachchan and Rani Mukherjee will be selling the Taj Mahal to some gullible person? No, it's not like that. You are not cheating or anything. Government is allowing it. The share market is allowing, and in fact, the government will be collecting some transaction tax also from you. It's very, very legal. These are all one of the things which are not very widely known. So here, only the big shots do that. I want to know that everybody should know that when you expect the market to go down, sell it. This is, in fact, this is how the big shots made money. Even now, daily they are making money by selling and buying at a lower price. There are some rules and regulations laid down by the exchanges, by the SEBI. SEBI, that is the Securities Exchange Board of India. You can follow it and do it and make hell a lot of money. This one beauty you have to understand it. Make hay when the sun shines. That is what they say, that old proverb. Here, you can make hay when there is no sun also. Or even when it is raining, you can make money. That's the beauty of the market. Let us learn this trick and make hell a lot of money. That is what the difference in buying and selling. This is the simple thing. See, if you see the fourth point on the left side, the difference in buying and selling price is profit. And see the sixth point down here. This is the same. Only thing is the sequence is changed. Instead of buying low and selling high, you are selling high and buying low. Maybe little bit difficult for people to understand at the initial stage, but once you travel with me for a long time in the future, I'll be explaining it much more clearly. Okay. We all know this person, right? I'm sure most of us who have been in the market is one of the very, very famous. Yes, he is Harshat Mehta. The famous Harshat Mehta, in 1992, committed a big scam. And I'm going to show you another photo. He is equivalently famous. He is equivalently famous, not for the wrong reasons, but for the good reasons. Everybody knows him. Whoever is in the share market. He is Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. He came to the share market with 5,000 rupees. The Mumbai share market, 5,000 rupees. Today his worth is more than 10,000 crores. 10,000 crores worth of person. He made money because of this fellow. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala made money because of Harshad Mehta. People may ask why, how? The technique which I explained in the previous slide, short selling. See, when the scam has happened, this Harshad Mehta brought the share market to a higher place. He is called the bull, okay? And Rakesh Jhunjhunwala was not convinced. He said, no, the share market cannot be at this place. This is something is scam is a very big topic, but Harshad Mehta diverted money from the banks to the share market and took it. We'll discuss it in a separate session. It deserves 1 or 2 hours. He deserves that much time of everybody. But today, we'll just understand this. Harshad Mehta took it to a higher level artificially. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala thought, okay, there is an opportunity for me. Share price cannot be sustaining at these levels. It is going to fall. What Rakesh Jhunjhunwala did, I'm talking about 1992, he sold the shares. He sold the shares which he did not have. He sold it heavily and made hundreds of crores of money. And it's not a small amount he made actually. Today, 10,000 crores of money, he didn't come always by buying and selling. Nowadays, he has become a bull. And bull means he is buying and keeping. But initially, he made money selling and buying, the short selling. Let us understand that big people sitting in Mumbai. They are not only in Mumbai, even in New York, Tokyo, or Hong Kong. It's all allowed. Let us learn that first secret. Second secret, be a contra investor. Make volatility your friend. That's what I will say. I mean, that is what Rakesh Jhunjhunwala did it. When the market was unsustainable higher level, he sold it. And when it came down further,
Suresh sir, can you hear me? Your screen is freezed. I think he's lost the connection. Yes, Ina ma'am. I think Suresh sir has lost the connection again. The session was wonderfully going on. He's back. Sir, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Suresh is back.
yeah, I come back. I'm back. Unfortunately, some minutes of seconds are happening. Thank you. I'm back again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back. So be a contra investor trader. That is one thing we should follow. My voice is coming, right? Thank you.
Yes, sir. Your voice is coming and 9 minutes are left to cover.
Yeah, sure. So markets are prone to extreme reactions, both an up and down. You can make money on both directions. We know now, right? Frauds, manipulations, scams are part of it. Learn how to live with it. In spite of the governments, police, courts, crime happen. We have learned to live with it, right? We don't go to the dark areas in the night. After 12 o'clock, we don't go to the dangerous area. When we go into the bus, a crowded bus or a train, we keep our purse safe. Like that, share market also be safe with your
Sir,
money.
your PPT is also not visible. Presentation.
Oh, again. Oh, okay. 1 minute. I'll... It's visible now, right?
Yes, visible, sir. Put it
Thank
on the
you.
full screen.
Yeah. So make volatility your friend. In spite of the government sports and all, there will be scams happening also. Be aware of it, but be a long-term investor, you want to lose money. And in the short term, you can make money even when the market is falling. We know that now, right? and diversify investment. Do not put all your money into the one asset class. This nobody says. All say, I got my friends who are in the share market. They put all the money in the share market. They don't have any investment into the gold. They don't have any investment into the real estate. No. Even though I am a share market guy, I will tell you, don't put everything, because markets are not only the share market, even the real estate markets are in the ups and downs. Nobody can predict everything. You should have some share of your money in the gold also. Gold is not a bad investment. Some people say, oh, share market, you don't put gold is not a good. No, gold is a good. Real estate is also good. Invest in real estate because God has stopped making it. The world is this much only while the population is growing, right? So make your wise decision. And for liquidity, have bank deposits also. Diversify your investment. That is one thing. And then I would like to tell you about something, power of options. Call options, put options or other. I'll just take you, I will not go into the details of it because it's again a very big topic. I will go and show you something. One minute, yeah. See, options are something much more powerful.
Sir, you are on mute, Suresh sir.
Acha, 1 minute.
Unmute yourself.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Thank you. Thank you. See, not only investments multiply over a long term of time, they can multiply even within a short term. You won't believe me when if I say within a matter of say 1 month, your money can double. It's possible in the call options and put options. Whether market goes or comes down, you can make money. That is the beauty of it, which we have seen it. Let me try to take to the NSE side, if it is possible now, because there are some problems. One minute, yeah. Yeah. See, this is something which is I taken from the official NSE site, okay? Something where the prices have moved drastically. Here I'm rounding here on 26th March, it is at 142. Can you see here? This below that it is 100 rupees, right? Here it's, and it has become 200 rupees on 1st April. What was 100 rupees on 25th March, and it's back of 1 week, it has doubled. What it is and all, you'll have to wait and see. I will go back to my contact details. I'll share you. Be connected with me. We'll take it forward. Okay. This is my last.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is my contact details. I displayed
Suresh
over
sir,
there.
thank you so much.
Yeah, this is my contact details. You can contact me. These numbers, my mail ID, Facebook and LinkedIn. I given. If you want to multiply your money, I am always available to help you. You can take down my phone number or WhatsApp, my Facebook or LinkedIn profile also I given over there. Thanks a lot to all of you and the WTT team for giving me the fine opportunity to you to connect with all the wonderful people over there.
Thank you so much, sir, and would request you to please close your presentation also.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Ina ma'am.
It was wonderful insight into the share market. You gave us a lot of information about it. Thank you so much. On behalf of all the audience and the people sitting over here, I think we have got a lot of information and insight into this area, which is, if we look from the finance point of view, a lot of things we are not aware of. So finally, I would like to invite our next speaker, and Anita ma'am is going to share the introduction about our next wonderful informational speaker coming in front of you. Over to you, ma'am. All right, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Ina ma'am. Yes, our next is a professional. Yeah, should I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ina ma'am. Our next speaker is a professional speaker and a mentor. He's been inspired by the professional finance ideas of Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, and Dave Ramsey. He says he's an active Toastmaster and has been awarded the highest Toastmaster award known as Distinguished Toastmaster. So we have to really put our hands together for Mr. Ashish, as he has delivered several sessions on leadership, public speaking, mentoring, and also personal finance on different platforms. The wonder is he speaks personal development topics through his YouTube channel, and also he gives out daily Facebook live sessions. So, and today I would like to welcome and call upon Mr. Ashish. Over to you, Ashish. You can just take up the session, and here is your platform. Thank you so much.
No audio.
Ashish, we cannot hear your voice, please. Still, we cannot
Yes,
hear your voice, Ashish.
your voice is not coming.
That's perfectly all right, Ashish. You take some time. In the meanwhile, let us all enjoy a little. Kushal sir would request you to please share the screen with me so I can just share the music and our World Transformation Day. Let's observe the video.